Hi guys, the anime for the Heavenly Delusion has ended, and I just caught up to the manga, and it's absolutely amazing. And right now, I want to talk about everything that happens, everything important that have happens from the end of the anime until the current chapter yeah 55th. Yeah, so it's insane. I think like everything that happens. Like this Mimi Hime, this Mimi Hime panel here, like when Taka and Anzu, after they escaped from the school, they were assigned different names, and you see how they're making their own lives. Uh, and as you can see, Mimi Hime here, how she's extremely cute, like and Usami, we can call him that right now because it's confirmed that they are the couple that was in episode 8, the girl that was bandaged and the guy without an eye. So this hurts every time I see them, it hurts, literally. So yeah, uh, I love these two characters, Shun and her and Mimi Hime. Yeah, and these two are like have married and but their fate is not a nice one from what I see. So I think this conflict maybe could have been avoided. You can tell me if you want, guys. Like I think Michika and Taka here fighting. This could have been avoided. Like he could have just told her, Michika that hey, the monster you are trying to fight, the Hiruko you are trying to kill, it's my wife, because yeah, she's gonna become that monster that Michika is trying to kill. Michika, yeah, will try to kill because she is like a very warrior kind of personality. Like she wants to fight every strong opponent and stuff like that. Yeah, she wants challenges. But at least she didn't turn into a monster yet, so into Hiruko. So that's interesting. But she already is kind of monstrous. But yeah, um, I assume that Taka knows that she would not listen to the voice of reason when he would tell her, "Hey, don't do this, don't do that," you know. Also, he left his daughter here, Totori. Yeah, so it's the girl we see in the anime. Um, and yeah, she like Michika is she's a Giga Chad, like she's riding a deer or something, and this deer is smiling or something. Like I don't know, she looks amazing. Uh, Yeah, and this guy Taka is trying to slash her, and I'm like, man, you could have talked it out, but yeah, it is what it is. Um, and they fight it off. I cannot show the panels in the manga, but they have on YouTube, but they have a savage fight with him dying. Taka dies, and he becomes the Hiroko that we meet in episode, I think, 2 or 3. The Hiroko with that slashes, the yeah, um, yeah, and he already had that ability to slash things invisibility, and he's just using a sword just because, but he can slash even without a sword. So yeah, it's sad. His fate is also very sad. Like he just wanted to defend his wife, and yeah, and that's what happens. He could have just maybe talked, but yeah, what can we do? Very sad. This manga really hurts my feelings, I can say. And yeah, we'll also get to this important point when they're trying to fight the Hiroko that is Anzu, I assume. Uh, This yeah, they meet the professor, the medic that changes the brains of the siblings. He's actually a nice guy, but he's kind of insane here in this panel, like going with a mirror at the monster, like yeah, running to his death here. Eh, So yeah, at least he tries to take the monster with him with some grenades, but yeah, that's kind of it's sad. Also, we got this plot point where the director, like the elderly woman that tried to possess a new body because she was aging. Uh, yep, she took over this kid here, and now she has an adventure. She tries to get her permission to her computer and stuff like that, to her security codes and stuff like that. I'm curious what will happen to her, and where is this going, because this is still in the past. So right now it's possible she is doing something. She's I mean, because it's been like a lot of years since this point and the present timeline. As you know, this happens in the past, and that's in the future. The story with Maru. Yeah, and Maru is the real child of Tokito. Yeah, I love the revelation that Maru means circle, the circle that he has had drawn on his foot when he was a kid to distinguish him from the other baby. So yeah, the other baby is called Yamada. Okay, we find this out from the doctor, and yeah, so yeah, now I'm up to the date. I'm gonna try to review every chapter of this anime because of this manga because it's amazing. Like everything, how it all blends in. It's something else. Like I've rarely seen a mystery show that actually answers your questions and doesn't just stall you out and stuff like that and get to some dumb revelations. No, this is very consistent. You have to pay attention from the start. And yeah, if you don't are not paying attention, you're not gonna understand anything. I've seen from comments at the manga and reviews that people don't get what's going on. Don't get why those characters are so horny and stuff like that. Well, it is because I assume that they are like some, the lady robot at the academy there at the school from heaven, yeah. Uh, the that robot was trying when people were not watching. She was trying to make them, think for their own so she can spread them in the world so they can multiply there and create Hiruko, and Hiruko maybe will conquer the world with them going out in the world. So this is yeah, everything is has a point. It's not just horny for being horny. Everything has a point. Ashura is another plot point. We will have to see what's going with that. I mean, I still think Ashura will return with the yeah, with I mean how many powers it had. Robin, I don't know what's going on with Robin. I mean, he's probably at the age of maybe having some connection to the heaven, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because he Maru like beat him down, and he could have known if he was had a core. So no, I don't think it's the case. So yeah, Mimihime and yeah, and Umari and or Shun. It's I don't know. It breaks my heart. Like he even got a haircut for her. She also did, and she's I don't know, so cutesy. I'm so sad that this is gonna be their fate. I hope at least they're gonna have what Taka and Anzu Noah will have. I mean, they will marry or something like that, and then the tragedy will happen maybe because it's just I just can't take it, man. It's Mimihime, I don't know, and her fate is just too sad. It's just too sad. I assume that maybe their fates are happening, like they're turning into Hiroko in the way they're turning because of Kona's imagination, because they like talked with Kona and told him like, hey, I wanna do that, and I don't know. Like for example, Mihime told Kona that her biggest fear are needles and stuff like that, and yeah, and Kona may have imagined that, and that it's why her fate is sealed to for that to happen. What happens to her? I don't know. I'm still in denial. I can't believe that this is going to happen to these two. It's way too cruel, man. I hope I don't know. Maybe the future timeline is just a delusion, and so the past is the heaven, and the future is just a delusion for from Kona's mind or something like that. Because I just don't want this to happen to these two characters, or at least I want them to be happy, more happy first. Um, yeah, this is my review, my first review on this. If you want more, follow, like, comment, tell me what you want me to discuss more or stuff like that, and I'll try to keep up with the manga and maybe review it if you guys enjoy this, and we'll talk, guys. Thanks for watching. I just love this manga.